Yeah, I got something right there. I got something really dope. Got something really dope. It look like we got something really dope already off in here. I like this shit. I got a $2.99 suit check off the rip. I like that. Appreciate that suit chat, Taylor Ray. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Suit for young pimp. Free young pimp. Know I'm talking about. Yeah, Taylor Ray, you missed the little showdown. I'm glad you did. That ain't even your type of hype. That ain't even your type of hype. But I'm glad you came through. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how this go. We got some content tonight other than talking down and talking sideways. Cause that ain't what my channel built on. My channel ain't built on that. You know what I mean? My channel actually got some validity. You know what I'm talking about? But let me drink my apple cider vinegar. Let me drink my apple cider vinegar. But I got a trip coming up to the studio. I got a couple of options to go and drop some real Trill shit. You know what I mean? I got about 2 other options. I can go drop this joint right here. I can go finish up the Tum Tum joint. Or I got this other joint I've been working on. Big Bub came with it. We got Taylor Ray in here souping. We got Jesus Trevino in here souping. Then we got Big Bub Edward Williams in here big souping with the $5. Know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna spit a little bit of this. Yeah, I'm gonna spit a little bit of this. Yeah. Let me see. Talking to motivate, elevate, and educate. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got them Flint. Hey, you remember them Flintstone vitamin back in the day? You know you like that shit back in the day. This how I hit that hoe. I did this here. I say, every nigga say he is, ain't no bona fide pimp. I was raised in this game, watching me game up on a simp. Silly whores eat my dick like it's corn on the cob. Get back on your grind, ho. Stay up on your job. When the paper run low, yeah, how low can you go? Turn the trick up in the truck, suck a dick up on the floor. Look here, ho, go and get it. Love you, love looking pretty. Let them speed up on your ass and bust them nuts out on your titties, yeah. Bust them nuts out on your titties, yeah, bitch. Hey, look, I ain't picked this one up in a second. I ain't picked this one up in a second. I ain't picked it up in a second, but let me see how I hit that hoe. Cause I hit it with some swag. I hit it with some sauce. I hit it with some Trill sauce. I had a little flavor on it. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do, bub. I hit it like this here. Every nigga say he is, ain't no bona fide pimp. I was raised in this game, watch me game up on the simp. Silly whores eat my dick like it's corn on the cob. Get back on your grind, ho. Stay up on your job. When the paper run low, hey, how low can you go? Turn the trick up in the truck, suck some dick up on the floor. Look here, ho, go and get it. Yeah, you love looking pretty. Let them skeet up on your ass and butt some nuts out on your titties. You gon' see I run this game for sure. Bitch, I'm just a PA pro. Fucking with me, get it poppin', poppin' like the Alamo. Boys from the, you know I pack that iron down. It's either your ass or mine. Yeah, yo. Hey, you know. Nigga be doing too much. Oh, we got another soup in here. We got another soup in here. Taylor Ray. Yeah. We got another soup in here. Hey, Golden Homie, hold on. Golden Homie. I don't know was that a verse or 32 or how many bars it was, but everybody say that verse was lit. I appreciate you shooting me them bars. I took it and put it on my I put it on my Facebook. I put it on my Insta. No, I ain't put it on my gram. I put it on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying, showing love. And I put it on my TikTok. But for some reason, TikTok blocked the sound. I don't know why TikTok blocked the sound. But tonight, man, I want to talk about character. I want to talk about who are you when nobody around. What kind of character you are, or who you are, or what kind of character you have when nobody around. You know yourself. Only you know yourself. I don't proclaim to try to be perfect, but I do proclaim to feel in life that I'm never gonna reach perfection, but I feel in life that I have a purpose. I feel purpose driven. And so it comes out in my character. Sometimes you might not understand how I move, because ultimately the way I move is not just a selfish thing. I never move just off self. My movements are propelled by thinking about others. My choices and decisions I make are propelled by thinking about more than other than myself. Like, it's plenty games been played with me personally that could have tricked me into a penitentiary cell. But in real life, I have this mirror that I speak to often. You know what I mean? And I have a blood brother, a baby brother, who been sitting in prison for 28 years that I talk to often. And he paint the pictures of how so many people, including himself, wish they made a better choice in life. So when I think about making these quick choices, these dumb choices, these sporadic choices to knock me off of what I got going on in life, I step back and I think about it. Is it worth it? And 9 times out of 10, it ain't been worth it. It's been worth it, me staying free, staying on my grind, taking care of my children, taking care of my business, inspiring others, being resourceful for others, and God just keep blessing me. Because I'm always thinking about somebody other than myself. People may think I'm selfish. In a way, I am. See, I have to be so I can be all that I am. I have to be selfish sometimes because some people just expect and want me just to help them or him or her. No, God bless me to be way bigger than that. I'm the average nigga with no education, but I done touched thousands of people. I done inspired thousands of people, dog. Easy. I ain't got all the riches, but my presence and the way I embrace and the way I treat people, how quality I treat people, it has touched them. I meet people that I met 10 years ago that still remember where we were when we met, what took place, and what feeling I gave them when they met me. I'm not striving for perfection, but I feel I have a purpose. I'm still moving on it. I'm still praying God lead me and guide me. I'm still moving on it. I can't say I 100% got my finger on it, but I know I got a purpose. Something very peculiar happened to me today. This happened often, but today I saw it. It was very peculiar. I pull up to get some petrol, you know. I'm gonna throw me a little old quarter up in the whip. But as I pull up, y'all feel free to do what y'all doing there. I'm fuck with y'all. But as I pull up, I look to the side and I see this elderly lady, elderly white lady. You know what I mean? Look frail, man. She looks so frail. But she's staring at me. And I'm like, she must want something. So I get out and do my thing. I'm about to pump my gas. And all I hear is a little soft voice. Sound like arms of the angel. No. In the arms. No. She was like, could you help me? Could you help me? And I'm like, yes, ma'am. How could I help you? I didn't think about color. I ain't think about slavery. I ain't think about nothing but here's somebody's grandmother vulnerable than a bitch. But God knew to place me at that pump along with her because he know my character. And as I looked around the pump to see what she was talking about, she had a debit card in her hand talking about, help me, here, help me. I got an overwhelming feeling of, thank God it's me. But I felt saddened that somebody grandmother or mother would be out there like that, like fresh fruit, ready to get picked. A wolf would have picked her, you know what I mean? But nowhere near in my mind am I thinking pick her. My mind is thinking, ma'am, put your debit card back in your wallet. Let me fill you up. Let me fill you up. You know what I mean? Get back in your car. Let me go ahead and put you some petrol in here for the day and don't even think about it. But she was like, no, I just don't know how to. And she's showing me the debit card I'm like, no, put that away. I said, but it's very easy. I can guide you on how to do it. And I stood back, you know, not looking over her shoulder. I stood back and I told her how to work the thing. You know, she old. She probably like ain't, you know, because they be changing up the little old debit joints. And sometimes I don't know how to work them, you know what I mean? But she trying to figure it out. And I say, no, push this, push that, boom, boom, boom. And then she said, well, what I do now? Steady trying to hand me the card. I said, I think you got it. You know what I mean? And that's when I looked at the pump and it said, select your grade. I said, ma'am, put your card away. You got it. Let me pump this for you. She's like, no. I got it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I stood there for a minute, you know, let her finish what she was doing and shit, made sure she was good. And then she got on that shit and I got my shit and I burnt off. Nobody was there to see that. You know what I mean? But I understand that once my mother, before she passed away, was becoming elderly and she needed courtesy and compassion. So I always put that out in the world. One day, me and my partners, we out there grinding, pumping CDs. Old lady at the car wash washing her car. I went bust down by $5 a change. I ain't ask her nothing. Hey, excuse me, let me get this one out your hand. Step back, ma'am. And I bust that hoe down like triple gold detail shop. I bust that hoe down, boy. I rim, boy, I fender well, boy, I got that damn car so damn clean, dry that motherfucker off and everything. How much I owe you, baby? This and that. I say, ma'am, you don't owe me nothing. I say, I have a mother, and I'm gonna put this out in the universe because this is what I want to come back to her in life. At the time, I wasn't around. I was gone. You know what I mean? So who are you, man? What's your character? I got out of character earlier, a couple videos ago. You know what I mean? And I'll do it again. because it's easy. But that ain't what it's hitting for. I didn't come this far to go to doing all that. I come this far to let my character shine. However you judge it, whatever you think about it, guess what? Because it's Trill. You know, I don't feel no one way about it once I turn this camera off. Who gonna go see these videos and what they gonna reveal? When they reveal that soup chat just popped up. When they reveal that good soup chat from Crystal Renee popped up. That's what they gonna reveal. Appreciate that soup. But what they reveal is my good, my bad, and my ugly, my wins and my losses, my triumphs and my defeats. And I stand in them. I own them. I don't feel no way about them. Because it's all a part of life. We all have a dash. We all have a born date, a dash, then an expiration date. What you gonna do with your dash? What your character gonna be during your dash? All we doing is dashing right now. It don't make a matter of fuck if I get rich or not. It's just part of the dash. And I feel like I'm old, so I'm going for it. It's just part of the dash. Goddamn, pimp. You scared the shit out of me. Hey, Pimp jumped off in that O. Pimp jumped off in that O and say, paper stacking, money macking, bitches eat my dick like it's corn on the cob. Goddamn. But it's just our dash, man. So how you choose to live your dash. And I remember Pimp looked at me one day and he handed me a bag. He handed me a kind of like a suede bag. And it was heavy. And I said, what's up? He was going further south, but he sent me to Houston. And I'm like, man, what's the deal? Man, I need you to take this jewelry over here to Exotic Diamonds, this and that, this and that, this and that. I'm thinking to myself, what's in this bag? I look in the bag. It's over $200,000 of jewelry in the bag. And I tell him, I say, man, you got about $200,000 or better worth of jewelry in this bag. Why you giving this to me to go? You know what I mean? He say, nigga, because I know you going to complete the mission without a fucked up story about it got lost or somebody took it from you. He say, because I trust you going to complete the mission. I know you going to complete the mission. And to be honest with you, his bag of jewelry in my presence was just a bag with Pimp C trinkets in it. I never cared about, the amount, ooh. Nah, it was just bring my nigga shit to Exotic Diamonds and let them do what they do. You know what I mean? And when I got there, I seen one of the homies from Trill Entertainment, young Trill Pops. I forgot his name. The bright skinned nigga, Trill, with the good hair. He was there. We chopped it up. And that nigga say, Pimp sent you with his shit? I say, yeah. He say, boy, that nigga trust you. And that just let me know, like, that incident and multiple incidents that he watched my character. And don't get me wrong, plenty niggas, Bubba tell you, plenty niggas was trying to paint pictures about my character that was just, it was like off the wall. Niggas was saying all kind of shit. But they didn't say that $4.99 from Little Rock. But I did. Appreciate that soup, man. But like from people who I guess didn't want to see that connection, man, they was painting all kind of, man, that dude this, man, that dude that. Man, I had never heard that much stuff about me before from other people. Like I was thrown the fuck off. I was like, I'm not gonna chase all them ghosts because that's just bald face ass, pussy ass lies. Like, who cares? Like all of a sudden, because Pimp fucking with me, I become all this stuff. Why I never been all that stuff before that man started fucking with me? Why none of these people ever came and told me, nigga, you this, you that, this and that, before that man started fucking with me? It was like after he started fucking with me, that's when everybody had all these reports. But he put me through a lot of tests. It got kind of, how could I say, exhausting sometimes. But I feel much better now because I got a $9.99 from Lightyear in here. Big soup. I feel rejuvenated. I feel refreshed. And then Bub came, and Bub started taking on the load with me. But I know Bub was probably wondering, like, damn, where all this shit coming from? Like, this dude ain't dead. Like, this dude ain't dead. Why all this shit coming? But even Bub just had to be still and just move how he move as a G. And see, all that shit was just the darts that people throw at you. Whatever you doing in life, man, if you're doing something, them darts gonna start coming. But they not gonna be as beautiful as that $4.99 soup chat from Jesus Trevino. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Bub in here right now. And me and Bub fucked around and damn near took on the world, my nigga. That's a strong nigga. I'm gonna just be honest with you. That's a strong nigga. Me and that nigga right there used to walk in fucking crowds, nigga. I'm talking about hundreds of people. Hundreds of people looking at us like they, we in the lion's den. They trying to see if we pussy. They trying to sniff what we bout. And while them niggas looking us upside our head, we looking back up at them niggas with that fucking shield on. Walking up to them niggas, what's up, fool? Yeah. You know what I mean? Them niggas, hey, what's up, baby? Let me get a picture. But it's just who he was and who I am combined, it made that shit powerful. It made that shit like, we might not need to fuck with them niggas. You know what I mean? Not saying that we just some old terrible ass niggas, but we was there for it. We was there to spread the love, the music, the merchandise, take pictures. We was accessible. You know what I mean? But we also was with the shit. But not trying to prove something to somebody. It's just, we couldn't allow nobody to take nothing off of us and treat us no any kind of way. You understand me? Like that beautiful $4.99 gift soup chat. We call it soup over here from Lightyear. Pimp put that on our back. Bub was with me and I was with Bub when Pimp took us out there to the Bentley at Corey Moe House and popped that trunk and gave us that UGK Rucker uniform. Boy, it felt like I got a gold crown, a diamond pinky ring, a gold sword, and a gold shield that make me invisible when I put that hoe up. Oh no, when I put the crown on my head. Like Perseus. It felt like the gods had then gave me something, man. The gods had then gave me something. And boy, when we put that hoe on that first time, nigga, I could feel niggas looking at my back. I could feel I could feel the love in the air from Lightyear and Taylor Ray, who backdoor another $4.99 soup chat. Let me see. Matter of fact, y'all sold me a copy, a $2 CD, one with She Love It on the Dead version. That way. That way. Just look at the facts. Pimp had us too close. They tried everything to get the ones who had his back, to move out the way, to get to the king of the South. We wasn't going nowhere. We wasn't going nowhere. We was deeply rooted. We was deeply rooted. Did y'all drink a gallon of water today or more? I'm almost done with mine. I'm almost done with mine. High life. And that's the beautiful thing about it right now. I'm sober in the bitch, man. I'm sober in the bitch, man. I feel everything. Everything working. Everything working. You know what I mean? Everything working in working order. And today is 83 days of 1 meal a day. I don't think that's no small feat. I don't think that's no small feat. And I don't think that's no actions of a man that's not disciplined. I think that's actions of a disciplined man. A man who's becoming more disciplined. That's what I believe. 83 days is a long time. Let me see what this boy talking about. Yay, some of my friends that be texting me, calling me, we be talking on the phone. You need to come to some of my lives. You know what I mean? You need to come to some of my lives. Yeah. Come to the live. I'm beginning to wonder, what kind of friend is you? You want exclusive rights to me when nobody around, but you don't want to come to my live. I'm kind of getting real life and the internet intertwined. The internet and real life has merged. I've become the lawnmower man. That's an old ass movie. I know you niggas ain't seen that. I'm revealing my age. Talking about, hey, I told a nigga about that lawnmower man the other day. Nigga like, huh? What you talking about? Man, it's an old ass movie, man. Hey, man, but I just want to say, dog, just know what I bring to this platform is just a great version of myself. I don't bring y'all no bullshit. When I'm feeling down and out and like trash and this and that, I don't come turn this camera on. I go pray and get myself together. I bring y'all the best version of myself. You know what I mean? And I try to interact with every person. And I also right now I gotta say shout out to Mayo and Zay Sanchez. Appreciate y'all patience. Pretty soon y'all gonna be sitting back with one of these. Y'all gonna be sitting back with one of these. And appreciate Alvin. Hey, appreciate you going get all that music, man. Hey, man. You made an old motherfucker feel good. Nah, I get that from my nigga. I can't even. The nigga say you sure know how to make an old motherfucker feel good. I gotta go check my nigga channel out. Let me see. I love to see everybody who support us because he's giving y'all the Trill, which he been is since I met him back in the day in PA already. Yeah, Zay, I got you covered, man. I appreciate your patience, man. Keep bringing it down. What they say, folks see and hear you, man. People everywhere listening and watching. Hey, man. Hey, yeah. Blessed day, Kendrick Wynn. Hey, that's what's really crazy. When I go look at the analytics, like some people who come to the live, yeah, they in the States and all that type of shit. But man, we got people starting to tune in from all over the globe. You know, so it's like I'm enthused. I'm excited. Like we ain't even got started yet. So yeah, we're gonna keep coming with quality stuff. We ain't worried about quantity. Now I have the time to come with the quantity, you know what I mean? But we're gonna come with quality. We ain't gonna come with no bullshit. But I just want to touch on character. You know, while we was out there on them streets, you know, we had a lot of situations that threw themselves in our lap. All kind. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Some of that could go get it landed on a nigga lap, nigga had to go and run down through there. But some of that could go get nigga had to say no. We good. You all right? Go ahead and get an autograph and a CD, this and that, a hug and a picture. Because mentally, some of them people wasn't always there. You got to understand, man, that fanatic shit is crazy. Think about it. Did y'all see Malice in the Palace with Stack 5 and them? Look how overzealous them fans was in Detroit. Or was that? What was that? I don't know. Don't give me the line. That shit sound good. I forgot. Wherever the fuck they were, but look how them fans was. That fan came on the floor trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? Niggas standing 7 foot tall. Little ass fat ass dude on the floor. Like them fans tripping, man. It's the same thing with this music. Nigga, I remember one time, look, we just out of town being ourselves. We ain't trying to holler at no females. We ain't trying to do nothing. We just being ourselves. I know I say this often. I don't mean no disinfect. But I'm just trying to show you how it go, man. How them people react when they think you are somebody. Nigga, go watch me all night long, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Watch the nigga. Stalk the nigga. And then when I went in the motherfucking hallway to go up the stairs to my room, she met me. Met me in the motherfucking stairwell in the hotel. And you know what I'm saying? And gave me some good head in that stairwell. I ain't want to do that. I ain't want to do that. Laid there and gave me some Castle Grayskull right there in that stairwell. I ain't want to do that. Laid there and kissed the cook, not in the mouth. But I ain't want to do that. But she was coming at me like that. Didn't even know my name. I could have been UGK Records, the janitor. She could have just sucked the janitor dick. But all she knew was she sucked somebody dick from UGK Records. So I understand, man. But like I say, nigga ain't trying to be perfect. Nigga just got a purpose. It's plenty of people, listen. There's plenty of people that this shield and that affiliation didn't attract it. I've met plenty young minds that saw how accessible we were and just wanted to get next to us to tell us this or that. They basically running up to us saying, use me until you use me up. But I got enough sense to know this person is just excited. So nah, calm down. Nah, that's what, okay. All right, this and that, all right. Not take advantage of nobody. You know what I mean? But it's all about character, man. Now, ain't none of us perfect. And I'm not here to judge nobody's character. You know who you are when you look in the mirror. And I know who I am. And 90% of the time, I'm going to get a good report. 90% of the time, I don't even care. I'm going to get a good report. If a nigga met me, if a nigga know me, if a nigga came up with me, 90% of the time, I'm going to get a good report. Not because I run around try to kiss up to everybody. I'm good to people. I care about people. That's what it's really about. I don't care about the dollar amount. Hey, me and Bub was out there doing everything. I'm talking about getting it. Really, really getting it. But it never stopped us from going to Bub's house and getting a big old plate of food like this here with beans and rice and meat and greens and cabbage and big old Kool-Aids. We didn't need to go to Papa Do's all the time. We didn't need no fast food all the time. We were just Trill ass niggas, man. Out the hood, man. They got thrown in a good, extraordinary position, man. And made the best out of it. And stood firm, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't get in there and go to grouping and acting like no mark ass niggas and no weak ass niggas and no hoe ass niggas. We stood firm and took care of our business. We let our character show. We let our character show. And however the character is judged, it don't make me no never mind because I know I put out a good quality character. And that is, he's a Leo. It may not mean a lot to others, but it mean the world to me. And my reputation and who I am and how I stand is sweet as honey. Nah, that don't mix. Sweet as honey, the reputation. Nah. Hey, but somebody fucked around and changed their name to Sweet as Honey. Somebody changed their name to Sweet as Honey today. I say, damn, a nigga a little influential. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see what's going down in here. Castle Gray Skull. Yeah, man, gave a nigga that Castle Gray Skull. Like a motherfucker. Let me see. I've been putting the shit on all the big platforms. Hey, I appreciate that, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's hitting for. Trill OG. Already. Yeah. Let me see what's going down. Jesus Trevino. Yeah. He been holding it down, man. He trying to get that TikTok popping for me. Cause I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let me see. We got time to get one off. Who want to hear another banging track? Pimp C talking. Oh, shit. Let's do it. I ain't doing no tricking. Let's do it. Shit. Where my work at? Nah. Damn. I done misplaced my shit. What the goddamn? Hold on. I want to hear that shit. I gotta get my little drugs so I can shoot up. Nah. Hey, y'all nigga forgot to tell y'all nigga childish than the motherfucker. Females used to be talking about when you gonna grow up, bitch. Never. Fuck, I look like growing up. That shit don't. I'm already a responsible nigga, but shit, I ain't gonna be growing up. Come on with that record, bub. Let us hear that there. Let's see what you're talking about. Let me see. Pimp C took us everywhere because of the loyalty and the love and the trust. Already, man. Mr. Zoe, what it is. Happy birthday, my nigga. Everybody tell Mr. Zoe, Mr. Maine, happy birthday. He's celebrating his birthday right now. Know what I'm talking about? Holding it down. Yeah. Bub say he got a record for us. Go on play that record for Mr. Zoe. Yeah, I done took my apple cider. You know what I mean? I done drank my gallon. I've been a good boy. I don't know, whatever God getting me prepared for. Whatever God getting me prepared for, I'm with it. I'm with it. He giving me fit for something. You know what I mean? I ain't never in my life ate 1 meal a day. I ain't never in my life thought I could eat 1 meal a day. Boy, I thought I'd be starving. I thought I'd be starving like Marvin around this. You know what I'm saying? I thought I'd be starving like Marvin around this motherfucker. But yeah, come on, bud, play that record. Man, hold up. Long live the legendary Pimp C, Mama West, and Pops. Much love and respect to the entire UGK for Life Trill family. Free young pimp all the time, man. Let me see. Remember that drunk chick in Cali. Man, hey, I gotta send you something for your birthday. Hold up. I gotta send you something for your birthday. You souping me, I gotta soup you. I gotta soup you now. Nah, you ain't gonna soup me on your birthday. Yay. Yay. How about that? How about that? That's my nigga. That nigga there been showing big love. How I look sitting up here letting him soup me on his birthday. Nah, nigga, back at you, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, boy. You been a solid motherfucker. You been a solid motherfucker, man. I'm talking about, man. All these years, man. Man, happy birthday, man. Be careful out there and enjoy yourself. Boy, you sure make me want to drink some of that rosé Moet. I seen you with all them bottles. But I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm cool on all that right now. But enjoy yourself, man. And be safe. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me see. Yeah, Mr. Main hit me with a big, beautiful orange soup. I ain't never seen that before. Hey, and all y'all that got Corey address, man, y'all write them as much as y'all can. I ain't even gonna come here and be lying to y'all talking about I be writing them like that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all like that. I send the messages through his mama. I send the money to his mama. Tell him this, tell him that. You know what I mean? But I'm going to. But I ain't gonna disinfect you and be sitting up there, yeah, nigga, I'll be right. Nah. I'm going to, though. You know what I mean? I got every intention. Man, I'm tripping. See, I'm thinking I gotta go back old school and do this here. Damn, nigga, all I gotta do is and hit the damn print button. I'm tripping. But my nigga know what's up. I'm at my nigga every week. My nigga know what's up. You know what I mean? My nigga know what's up. And every time y'all send me some soup for him, ask his mama. Here, this from me and such and such. This from me and Black Maurice. This from me and Zay. This from Zay. This from Lil C. This from, you know what I mean? Hey, that's how we rock. But yeah, I ain't want to hold y'all too long, man. Man, we got big soup up in here, man. I need some more like buttons. Yeah. We need, there we go. Nice, even. Hey, but look, I appreciate everybody who came tonight, man. But it's all about character. Well, we ain't signing out just yet. We got a record coming. Y'all stay off in here. We got something coming. Easy, baby. Man, we right here, man. I was damn near about to sign up. But we here. Let's go. Hold on, y'all. Let's get the pimp in the mix, man. One time, man. We got to bless it. Y'all keep y'all ears open. Bub then came with the exclusive.
At the same time, y'all free Lil Corey, man. We need to do one of these lives. Somebody need to pin up his information, man, so boys can have a solid way to reach out and get them keep some money on his books, man.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. What I don't do, I don't just put the address out there because I want to see who asking for that address. So what I've been doing, I've been sending them to my Instagram and I see who they is exactly, and then I blame it to them. But but a lot of people in here, man, listen, man, we got some Trill ass niggas fuck with us.
Man, for real. Like they say for a change, man, it sure feel look good, man.
Sure make a old motherfucker feel good.
They need to quit letting them real niggas run the whole motherfucking down there marathon down there to the motherfucking the finish line, man, and then start pumping that shit, man. Fuck with a nigga out them trenches, man. You know what I'm saying?
They want to bring a nigga his roses when he like this.
Yeah, man, don't come throw them hoes on a nigga feet when he's sitting on the throne, man. You gotta get a nigga out them trenches, man.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That's what we was good for, fucking with niggas when it was time to get out the trenches.
I think they gave us our roses in the streets. What you think?
Yeah, pretty much in the streets, because you know it's two turns you can take in the streets. You can either say nigga I'm fucking with you and be fronting like a motherfucker, you know, with three. You know what I'm saying? One, the nigga just say I'm fucking with you and turn around. You know how the niggas do it, man. Fuck that old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a bunch of that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
I got one for you. Go ahead though.
But the overall ratio though, you know what I'm saying? I think we did pretty good out there, whatever fucking with people like on the spot, man. It was really showing some love out there. But we can't say we ain't have our cycle of the bullshit.
Oh yeah, plenty of that. Know? Hey, you remember that
bullshit.
You remember that dark skinned slim dude came in kind of with that heavy white lady? And that nigga say, man, I like all what y'all doing, but I left the money at the crib. I be back, bro. I got y'all, bro. I'm coming back to buy all that. I be back. I got y'all, my nigga, right here. Hey, soon as that nigga walked out, me and Bo said that nigga bullshitting in line. We ain't never seen that nigga again.
In life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but that shit felt good. That nigga say
it was like some bullets catching the nigga they was looking for on the spot. That nigga had to give him IOU. Look, man, whip my ass later on. But I gotta go to this thing tonight, and my eyes can't be swelled up and shit like that. So if you catch me over here by the store at 3 o'clock tomorrow, you can fuck me up.
Hey, I'll be right back, bro.
I'll be right back. You ain't never coming back like that nigga Drake said.
That nigga kept hitting his heart. I got y'all, my nigga. Man, y'all keep doing this. And that fat white lady was like, nigga, bring your ass on, nigga. You know, goddamn.
Bring your ass on here. You ain't got no goddamn money.
Yeah, you hit me for the motherfuckers. You hit me for that motherfucking 6-pack of them cigarettes, bitch ass nigga.
Bring your ass on here, nigga. Go get on the crazy bus.
What about that little nigga that ran up on us tonight? Yeah, man. I rap too. My album coming out soon. We say, what's your name? What's your name?
Something about dropping it. Yeah, man, I'm finna go up like 20 on the 20th floor in the hotel to drop this stuff.
We say
that shit out the window. The only way you gonna drop that bitch is out the window.
Yeah, hey, we say, what's your name? That nigga say, huh? That nigga was running back. We like, what's the album name? That nigga say, what he call that up? Nigga say, it's a miss. It's a miss.
Banana red.
Yeah, it's a mistape. It's a mistape. Nigga, get your ass on. And the crazy thing about it, we got all that shit. We got all that shit on tape.
No, that nigga that said, if it had been tomorrow, nigga, if you would have had called me tomorrow, nigga, I'd have got everything you got, nigga, tomorrow.
Hey, nigga making us feel good. Hey, what you talking about the chicken Cali, the drunk chicken Cali?
The motherfucker that was like legit like a motherfucker, and then all of a sudden she got drunk and then she lost her whole character mode.
Damn.
We was at the Sony party.
Oh, nigga, that was my little homegirl.
Yeah, your homegirl.
Damn.
Flipped the lid, man.
Damn, that was my little homegirl, man.
Your homegirl flipped the lid, man. Your homegirl fucked that up, man.
Man, look, let me tell you how that go. Okay, That old school nigga that used to be my OG in the hood. His name was Chief. And that was his daughter. And so I always knew her from like pictures and shit when he left Cali. So he always told me about her. She'll come down during the summer, you know. She was just a little kid and shit. But his character was so sporadic and crazy. Like, this nigga was a fool. This nigga would walk in the store to buy some Pall Malls and a wine and steal a wine. So one day the nigga walked in the store and stole a wine and put it in them slacks and tried to tighten his belt buckle. And as he take a few steps towards the counter, that bitch boosh and it hit the motherfucking floor. And the Vietnamese like, oh boy, you trying to steal wine? He like, bitch, clean that shit up, ho. I wasn't trying to steal the motherfucking thing. Matter of fact, bitch, I don't want nothing out of here. And he walked out. You know what I'm saying? So that was his character. He was loud and sporadic and just really, really vulgar. So I never hung with her. And he barely raised her. So how in the hell I would think that his character is her character? Man, she got so fucking drunk off them free good ass Hollywood drinks and became that nigga. She became that nigga. I was actually seeing that nigga. He had died. I was seeing that nigga in her like, girl, you your daddy's child. Straight business.
That can't be you.
Beautiful disaster. I hope she doing all right.
Beautiful disaster. That was pretty little motherfucker.
I hope she doing all right. You showing, you embarrassed me.
Lost her mind, man. I say, hold up, man. This some funny shit right here, man.
I ain't never been in front of no fucking Hollywood industry celebrity niggas and been that goddamn embarrassed. Nigga, she kept fucking with Big Gip talking about, give me a cigarette. And so we go by Big Gip, and Big Gip, you know how he talk, and nigga talking about, say, Big Hump, you shot it on Pink. I say, what? Say, Big Hump, you shot it on Dick. I say, what? And he say, Big Homie, you shorty keep asking me for cigarette. She on Dick, my nigga. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying, Goody Mom?
Oh, shit.
That nigga that old sleeping licking ass.
Burn up all that good weed with a nigga, man.
Boy, I wish y'all smoke. I know y'all niggas was having a good ass time.
Boy, we was in that bitch laughing like motherfucker, man.
Damn.
I say, this nigga here was a fool. Where's he at, man? As soon as your ass coming up, nigga, we talking about, all right, it's time to call. Like, goddamn, pimp, you just went in there.
Hey, you remember I seen, I went fuck with Big Boy. Big Boy was getting on the elevator.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm finna go up the elevator and shit. And Big Boy get on the elevator. He looking up like this here. And so I get on the elevator with him and he kind of just get to the wall and shit. And I guess he ain't thinking nigga was getting on the elevator with him, but it was too late. The fucking doors closed. And so I said some shit like, quoted one of his lines off International Players.
Yeah.
You know, just breaking the ice. And that nigga was like, I say, damn, this nigga here tripping. Nigga, I know you a hood, nigga. What you all uncomfortable for? But you know how it is. Them Hollywood nigga, they be thinking nigga coming to get them.
Yeah, because, you know, it's a different level, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of them niggas probably ain't really just in these streets like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but that nigga T.I. was handling his business.
Yeah, man, I thought me and T.I. was gonna fuck around and start scrapping around that motherfucker.
Hey, I set you up.
You set me up on that one.
Hey, look, I set that nigga Bub up, right? When I first hollered at T.I., he remind me of like old PAO hothead nigga. So I say, damn, that nigga Tip tripping. But I say, let me see if he rocking like this with everybody. So I'm like, Tip, nigga, I want you to give me a drop on the camera, man. This and that, boom, boom, boom. He like, man, big homie, I gotta go do the Tavis Smiley show. And when I get through with that, I'ma fuck with you. Then he say, nigga, I went and bought this suit. Like he came down there, be like, man, I went and bought this suit for Tavis Smiley off of Rodeo Drive, nigga. I'm gonna be clean in the bitch. I'm like, okay, that's what's up, my nigga. He say, but I'm gonna come to you when I see you. I say, all right.
Right.
So he came back, he had to change. He put on his polo and shit, and he hopping in
the purple polo shirt.
Yeah, he hopping in the Bentley with a mimosa. And I'm like, Bub, go get at that nigga. That nigga Bub went walked over there, say, man, this and that.
You say, hey, Bub, hurry up and run upstairs and go get the cameras on the charger. Go in the room and get the camera and come back down, man. And, we don't get an interview from T. I say, what? So I tell you, you know me, nigga, when you tell me, I'm on strike, nigga, I'm running.
Yeah.
Get the elevator, I get up there, boom, knocking on the door, pimping me in. So I'm running up in that motherfucker like a little bit, man. I'm looking around with a camera at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I go get the camera, I'm unplugging it. That nigga looking, doing that shit with his eye, man, what you niggas up to? I told that nigga some bullshit. I say, man, I'm gonna be right back, man. We take care of some business right now.
Yeah.
So he tripping like, man, what the fuck these niggas got going on?
Okay.
So I go run and jump back on the elevator. You know, Ball and I want to say Ball, Big Boy, and somebody else was on the elevator going down.
Okay.
So we all jump on the elevator. I'm not take it. I'm on the elevator with these, you know, legendary niggas and shit, but the whole time in my mind, the only thing registering is, nigga, hurry up and get back downstairs with Heezy, what he talking about. We finna go on ahead and get this motherfucking interview real quick. Now, I could have turned the camera on, start catching these niggas on the elevator.
Which you should have.
Okay, which I didn't because I was so one track at the time. I thought that mission was bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? Because my nigga say, go grab the camera, you know, like it was already laid out.
Right.
So I say, okay, trying to get with niggas and doing this shit real quick on the elevator. It's gonna take a little bit more or something that's gonna drag over and fuck up, you know, trying to get back down there on time. So I say, well, let me just stand up here with these niggas, you know, chop it up. What's up, y'all? Boom, boom, boom. Man, let me hurry and get down here and catch this nigga real quick, because if I catch him real quick, I know what he's trying to do. I know what he's trying to do. So
what happened? What happened?
Trying to catch this man in these stone shorts, these little girl PE shorts real quick.
What happened when you run up on?
It go viral. So I come off the elevator, I'm looking around and shit. Heezy point like, nigga with his head. Nigga, go that way. Look, he going that way.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Look, he in the VIP. So I go running up out the front door and shit. I see them niggas parked in the VIP getting ready to take off. So I go running up to the car, trying to tap on the window. Hey, look out, Tip. You ready, man? Let me get the interview with you, man. So me not paying attention, I'm thinking this shit already laid out. So I look in the front, so I really take time to look in the motherfucker like talking about.
Yeah.
Nigga, big country cane sitting in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
So now this shit just really starting to come together, like it's all coming now. At first I was like one track on this shit. Now it's starting to come together. I say, hold up, man. The nigga that easily hit me with the whoop the glam. Now you finna see what I'm gonna come up out the bottom of the ocean with, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga told Bub, that nigga say, look. That nigga say, look, man.
Look out, nigga. Look out, fam.
I told Big Man over there I was gonna fuck with you.
I had already told Big Man, so when he said that, you know, in the way he was saying it, aggressive, and he had a little bit of a crack in his window, you know what I'm saying? Man, if I couldn't even stick my motherfucking my index finger in there and get the punching the shit out this nigga, you know?
Then he hey look, he tell Bub that bullshit, then he look over at me, I'm over there dying laughing. He said, look that big motherfucker over there laughing.
Well, I say, oh man, this nigga set me up, so I had to keep rolling with it and just play it off and roll through the shit. So I say, what you say, big homie? He say, big homie, I told you, big homie over there, you know how he talk.
Yeah.
All sophisticated and shit, you know, and then, you know, aggravated and, you know, some hood shit all at the same time. So I'm confused. So I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm like, well, look here, my nigga. What you had said?
Nah, that was my bad.
Up in our head now.
That was my bad. I was trying to see. I really was trying to see how he was gonna react, and I was trying to see how you was gonna react.
That nigga reacted like this shit when he be on the videotape, man. I say, you know what? If this ain't no real nigga and he ain't out here scrapping with these niggas like that nigga show will his own. Like that nigga.
That's how that nigga rock. Hey, but one thing, I know you saw it, okay? When his Bentley pulled up,
right?
Did you see them black SUVs and them black vans?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay, yep. So I peeped right then. He was in LA rolling the right way. Right.
He had them folk around.
Yeah. He shit. He know what it is. Hey, I seen the next nigga I seen rolling right like that was Rick Ross. That nigga was rolling like that.
Was it at the what you call them, the awards?
We was.
Or was it when we was way out there like in Cincinnati?
Nah, we was in Dallas fucking with Bun. And
okay, I know what you're talking about.
and they had two vans full of niggas with them big old plaits.
Yeah.
nigga had them big old plaits coming out of his head. And I knew what I was looking at, but I wanted to see how them niggas react. I walked over there and said, "Hey man, let me holler at Ross." That nigga said, "Hey, that nigga ain't finna holler at nobody till he get ready." I say, I feel that. So
nigga hit you with that Hollywood square, huh?
yeah, it's a big old ass nigga too. Hey, nigga look like he about 52 years old. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got permanent black eyes and shit. Nigga got on too much clothes. Nigga on big ass coats. I'm like, yeah, that nigga holding gauges and everything. So Ross told him to come to the window, and he like, what's up? And he like, that dude wanted to holler at you and shit. And so I went back over and was talking to somebody, and that nigga say, "Hey, you, come here." I walked over there, I said, "Huh?" Now that nigga say, "That nigga Ross will holler at you right now." I'm like, so I went hollered at him, "Man, what's up, man? Boom, 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 shit. You had us at remember you had us out in Houston and shit?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got footage of that.
Yeah, cause you know, Mama had gave him some stuff that what it was that poetry. Remember it was a picture that was taken with him and Pimp.
Yeah, somebody drew it.
Somebody took it and put it on like a canvas. It was like a poetry.
Okay, yeah. I remember we all went to that. So I remind him about that, and he showed some love and shit. Took a picture, this and that. And it was a monumental moment because him and Slim Thug had been beefing, but Slim was there, so nobody had really seen them two interact. And then when they finally kind of just walked up to each other, everybody was thinking, ooh, you know what I mean? But somebody extended a hand, the other one shook a hand, and them niggas talked about it, and that shit was pretty real, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was monumental, man.
I got some footage of that shit.
I know you had a bunch of that shit. Like you was like the motherfucking hood hype Williams around that whole at the moment. You know what? I used to ask you that shit too because you know I fall up under the old law. You start bringing them cameras and pulling shit out like that and shit like that, man. You start to get your ass beat up.
I knew we were making history.
Yeah, but see, you put me on to that though, cause see, I wasn't on none of that shit. The only history I knew was. Nigga, it's your blood, and you see the Crips over there, nigga, you better be ready. You know what I'm saying? And somebody ass can be history for real. After all that shit over with, your ass can be left in the dust. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in my mind, you know what I'm saying? The only way I was operating and registering at that time was through the streets. So it was like seeing that shit, it was like crazy as fuck, but it was like once you gain a trust for somebody that you fuck with like a brother and shit, even though, you know, because we had a lot of funny moments and shit, and I think that's what really carried us a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't get so caught up in it where it was just too motherfucking serious. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas just be worried too motherfucking much, overdoing it.
Right.
All right, well, shit happen when you start doing that type of shit, man, because the misunderstandings get caught up. But when you got niggas breaking the ice and shit and saying funny shit and doing funny shit, that was like the livest shit that ever, like out of all this shit together, because when you started doing it, everybody was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Like we was setting our own language.
Man, we was having so much goddamn fun, man. Why even try to go nowhere?
Hey, man, let us hear that record. We done jumped into an hour. Let us hear that record.
Okay, let me see if I can get something to act right, man. If Pimp C want to talk tonight, let me see if he want to talk, because you know how that nigga be doing. You'll be right there, some shit you normally do, and he'll be like, man, hit the brakes on that shit, man. We ain't no football players, never.
Let me see. Slim Thug's bodyguard hit me with that. He wasn't taking no pictures.
Yeah, that nigga say that shit all the time. Say, nigga, we ain't no motherfucking football player, man. We ain't watching no motherfucking cow. Turn that shit off. Every time bitches want to turn them Cowboys on.
Hey, they got a homie say, Kendrick Wynn. He say, I was in the building when y'all came to Cincinnati already.
Oh, he was in the building when we came to Cincinnati, man.
Yeah, Kendrick Wynn, he was in the building.
Okay, now check this out. If he was in that building, so he got a taste of that, did he get a taste of that goddamn Rick Ross, man, when that nigga was coming in there with that damn mask on and niggas was looking for him, that nigga was rapping his ass out, the music started?
Was that the night Pimp had on the yellow polo?
Yes, sir. That's the one. The picture that Mama West had took and brought it to Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? When we when they linked up in Houston.
Oh, that's that night.
Yeah, that's the picture. Yeah, when Pimp had the yellow shirt on, all that, him and Rick Ross was kicking it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But Ross, we was in the building looking for Ross, and the show had not started.
I ain't pulling no hoe that night.
Man, yeah, you did.
I don't remember.
Man, yeah, you did, bro. We was in there, and we got to the show.
Mm-hmm.
We went to go see Rick Ross perform.
I think I stayed at the hotel.
Hell no, man, you can't.
Nah, cause Ed told me about y'all seeing Ross. I don't remember seeing him.
Man, I swore you had left it with us on that one, man. Like, and we was in that motherfucker, man, and we was looking around and shit, and the show was going down and shit. You know what? You so right, Heezy.
I stayed at the hotel.
I lost my bunk, remember?
You lost your bunk?
Yeah, remember I was coming to get back on the bus and shit, and I was ready to roll and shit, and that nigga cut me off and called me back up in there and say, hey, man, nah, you don't get on that bus and shit, you gonna stay back, you gonna ride with us.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's why I got mixed up, that my shit and all that and everything. That fucked me up out mad and motherfucker. I said, God damn, he's in finna get the riding off. Them niggas got them bunks with them nigga, I got all these DVDs on there and shit.
Was we going to the next city?
Yeah, we was loading up and we was finna go to the next city to go do that shit over there or whatever. And
the one that got canceled.
Okay, the one that got canceled, because remember what it got canceled for though, right?
Don't remember.
Okay, me and you was out there in the crowd at the show.
Okay, that was
all
the
the gangsta ass niggas and shit, gold teeth, like every nigga around there, every last one of them niggas had on some gold frames and gold teeth.
That was the night before.
Okay, the night before.
Yeah.
When we all had got in the white van, you was laughing and shit when he was looking at his house on the cell phone, shit tripping out.
Yeah. And I remember that. All right, I remember that.
Okay. We had did that night, and then when we had went back, we were supposed to be preparing to do another show with old buddy.
The next day.
Okay, the next day. But the one that we did before that fucked that all up. So the next day, everything changed. The shit with the room was fucked up, all kind of shit like that. Nigga like, fuck us, babe.
Well, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how the shit really went down, but I know it was because the little nigga who got his ass damn near glued up like a fish that night.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That the promoter was his uncle.
Exactly.
Okay, where the confusion came in, that is, because I remember like yesterday, me and you, we were pouring our ass off. We out there in the crowd getting it in. Somehow they pulled your ass back in before me, and they was like, well, shit, man, where Bub at? And he was like, man, that motherfucker still out there getting money, man. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you came back out of nowhere like, man, come on, Pimp say, come on, man, we need to shut it down and go to the back.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I got a whole crowd of niggas around me. I'm getting money. I'm like, all right, Heez, I'm coming. He was like, nah, man. He said, come right now. He said he was gonna do this shit. Come right now. I was like, fuck. So we went back up in there and went to the VIP and shit. And then I'm in there like, God damn, turned up and shit, because I was getting all this money. I had like, damn, about $200-300 lined up out there. I was finna get. I couldn't get no more. So I'm in the back all wired up. So we all sitting back there cooling. You know, Pimp put this towel on his head. He's sitting on the couch back there. Then we hype, we crunk. You know what I'm saying? Queen then pulled me up a shot of that, what the fuck that was she had, man?
I think it was some Hennessy.
Yeah, she had some Hennessy, and it was something else they had. They pulled me up a shot of that shit, so I had the cup of that. I had the bag in my hand. I'm talking to you. I passed you the camera. You gave it back to me. You know what I'm saying? So I started moving shit around and doing whatever. And I was like, damn, man, I was getting this motherfucking money. So Pimp screamed, hey, man, give me one of them tapes. What you got left in that bag? Give me one of them tapes or some shit like that or whatever. So basically, he was getting me to take some records up out of it, you know what I'm saying, and give it to him so he can sign some autographs for these 2 chicks that got the bag. I
remember.
Okay, the bouncer let the 2 chicks get in, but they stopped the boyfriend at the door. He couldn't get in.
All right, hey, stop right there.
Right.
Nigga, that's a Trill story.
Yeah. Cut it.
Cut. Now play that record, man. We deep off in there.
Another day, man. I'm trying to get Pimp C to cooperate, man. I really want this shit bumping. I'm in the car.
Hey, but I'm gonna say this. At the end, nigga, I thought they were finna heat our van up.
Yeah, it was a feeling like that. But guess what? Nigga, I was so motherfucking ready to die that motherfucking night, nigga. They could have hit the club up.
Yeah, man. I thought it was almost
they could have hit the club up, but man, I you know, sometimes when you be looking for monsters, they really not there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When that
felt like
shit going on and shit like that or whatever, because it just for some reason it didn't feel like no type of situation like that. You feel me?
Well, when a nigga was like, I'm gonna get my people, you know, and if people was there, I was thinking immediately, they know where we at, you know what I mean? So when they come, they know exactly where to come. And we was kind of waiting for it.
Nah, nigga, we was red. Man, Pip was talking to that big ass bodyguard. That nigga was like damn near 7 feet tall, nigga, like 295 pounds solid. Big guns on him and everything. Man, that nigga Pip treat that man like a stepchild, man.
And when we pulled
not to say nothing bad about the security guard, but you know, shit like that or whatever, you know, that shit make my blood run. You know what I'm saying?
When we pulled off, it was kind of quiet for a minute. And then that nigga Pimp said something funny, I remember.
Man, that nigga Pimp was a monster with that shit, man. That nigga Pimp schooled that man like he was like little Cherry Boo or somebody or something. I'm like, God damn, that nigga talking that nigga like that. Nigga, we finna really have to get the squabbling niggas off.
Damn.
Shit, man, that nigga handled that nigga like a 2-year-old.
He was.
Okay, Pimp, my bad.
He was the club.
Up out of here. That nigga threw that nigga up out that already.
He was the club. He was the club security.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna say that one, man. I ain't gonna go too far in. I'm gonna save it for the story, man.
All right. Yeah, let us hear that record, man. We still got people in here. They want to hear that record, man.
Come on, we just chop it up with them for right now, man. I'm gonna see if Pimp gonna coincide with it, man. Right now, this nigga acting a motherfucking fool.
Yeah, that Cincinnati was a motherfucker.
Yeah, man, like a motherfucker, man.
But I ain't getting no Kagoga. I remember that old pretty ass chick. I ain't getting no Kagoga. We just
man, that was so wild to me because you know what's that shit? That movie 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah.
Remember when that nigga was fucking with that bitch? They got drunk at the club and she was driving that car and she crashed and all that shit.
Damn.
That's what your homegirl reminded me of because she was like the cutest little sweetest little thing, man, and proper and everything. Boy, when she got that liquor in it, that motherfucker.
Oh, that's Cali. That's Cali. The chick I met in Cincinnati.
Turned to an Exodus.
Hey, the chick I met in Cincinnati, she was gaming up on them tricks. She had a nigga buying them Louis the 13 shots and shit. I'm like, damn, that shit felt cold in the motherfucker, man. I'm like, man, how the fuck? I say, how the fuck this girl just changed out of nowhere? This girl just like in a matter of seconds, like that, like just flipped. I was like, man, it was a build up, okay. When we got to the hotel, downstairs, she wanted 2 drinks, so I got her 2 drinks. She drank them hoes real fast. All right, she fresh off of work, so that's already 2 mixed drinks, okay. So when we go to the room, and I tell her, I say, just treat Pimp regular. Don't be on no other shit. And she like, I see stars all the time. This and that. So when she get in the room, she almost disrespectful. But then Pimp like, I like her. She good. He like, why don't you bring her to the party? I'm like, hell no. But I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I'll bring her. You know, because she hadn't shown me nothing yet. So when we got to the party, if you notice, we had all them goddamn free drinks, all them tables full of beers and liquors. When she got to that motherfucker, I counted she drank about 2 more. She drank about 2 beers and about 5 more motherfucking mixed drinks. So she got 2 mixed drinks from the hotel and then 2 beers and about 5. Man, she got damn near 9 motherfucking drinks in her, nigga. That hoe was out of there.
Man, I laughed my motherfucking ass off. I say, God damn, boy, he's got one on his hand. He was trying to dump her ass off any way you could.
Man, when Pimp sent me to go get them, goddamn, what that was, that nigga used to take them old school headache medicines, that BC powder.
Oh yeah. He sent you to go get that BC.
Give me some BC powder, nigga. We had to look everywhere for that shit. But
man, who drove you over there?
The driver that was in the
the driver that was driving the SUV for us.
Yeah, he had the SUV, the Escalade, and so
the Escalade, right?
I told Pimp, I said, look out, my nigga, I'm gonna go get that BC powder, but I'm finna go drop this problem off. He like, man, I get it, and he wasn't mad because he the one told me to bring her.
Right.
So we found the BC powder, and then we went to the hotel, dropped her off. I also was gonna let her go in my room and sleep it out. She like, nah, fuck that. Hopped in her shit and burned off. I'm like, damn, fuck it. So we went back. And when we went back, see, you was able to get that damn Easy footage. Yeah, cause I was gone to the store. But that was, hey nigga, that was some dope ass footage right there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I was so waiting for you to come back, man, because man, you know, Batman a bad motherfucker, but he ain't shit without robbing. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you and Easy Junior, y'all hit it out good, and he gave
real player, man.
He gave you some real information, and then throughout the years, me and him stayed in touch. And I always asked him, I'm like, where did that record go that Pimp did with you? And
he shot it over to T.I. mixtape.
He shot it to T.I. mixtape.
We would have never tracked that bitch and caught it like that because, you know, like I say, you would have, you know, a nigga would have to be all the way in to catch that because that was something that didn't just hit the forefront.
That shit was crazy. When I heard that verse, I'm like, boy, that nigga Eazy-E son got a hella fire verse of Pimp. But I always try to track it down.
Because look, that shit on the internet now, you can look that up and listen to that. I listened to it.
I put that bitch on my channel.
Yeah, real shit. Nah, that's some real shit there.
It's Too Short, Pimp, and T.I.
And T.I., yup. Sure did. He passed that track on. I just think about it. Shit, that nigga could have took that track and went and did all kind of shit for himself, though. You know what I'm saying?
He could have put his daddy on that bitch.
Correct.
And himself and featured Pimp. That would have been legendary.
Man. And that's how I knew he was genuine, though. He was one of us. Because the way he carried himself, man, and no matter at what moment you was fucking with him or whatever, he stayed on the same note, you know, the same kick every time.
He still holler at me, man. I get at him sometime and shit, just show him some love. But look, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. We're an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, we gonna back though, man. I apologize to everybody, man, for Pimp C right now services. He don't want to talk right now. He say Easy put one out there, and you know we gonna let that one ride in our brain.
But we got a hell of fire.
Yeah, we gonna back it up and then bring it another time or whatever when we up on top of it, right clear.
We got a hell of fire Trill story though. Hey, but I'm gonna get back at you.
Yeah. So look, man, what you do is if you don't catch it before me, man, tell them we damn near need to, you know, figure out get a time or date. You know what I'm saying, to go on ahead and get in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you when I'm finna go on. We'll get it popping.
Okay, well look, man, shit, man, keep on popping that shit out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
At all times.
Keep doing your thing, man. I'm gonna come in. You know I always do, man. But shit, I'm out here doing the services and shit. But shit, all that shit gonna come to a halt real quick because it's like I say, it's a lot of shit to do, and they don't understand like all the shit that a motherfucker really do.
We'll get it together. I'll get back at you.
All right, that's a bit.
All right, G. Yeah, say, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. You know what it is. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, and it's going to do what it's going to do. No, I'm talking about long live the Pimp and Mama West. Free young Pimp until he free, man. I'm out.